Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going to be reviewing a brand new product, or I guess it's brand new to me. It's not a brand new product, but this is the Eylure London Luxe 3D Individuals, so lash clusters. I do not do lash clusters very often. I think I've only tried them like maybe a couple other times in my life. I've been loving the bare lash look lately, just some mascara and running out the door, but these really caught my eye and I really wanted to see what they were all about and how they look on me. Maybe I will become a lash cluster girly, so we will see. Before we get started though, please give this a big thumbs up and please subscribe to my channel. Join the family, do not miss out on 3 videos a week. Please make sure you're subscribed, but if you want to see me review this new product, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Alrighty guys, so as usual, I have this pulled up online. I'm just gonna touch on some details for you about the product and then we are going to start applying. So again, it's the Eylure 3D Luxe Individual Eyelashes. I got the value pack. I don't know why I got the biggest pack that they have when this is my first time trying it. I guess I have very high hopes for this product. We will see, obviously, as I apply, but they did have a couple different kind of packs. I also got the volume and curl, but these are very, very curly, so I feel like I need to try the regular ones before I try the super curly ones. They just, from what I could see online, seem a little bit harder to apply, so we're going with the Luxe ones first. This goes for $15.99, so I feel like that's actually such a steal for this many lashes that you get. I think it's really, really nice that that's the price, so obviously we'll see if it's worth it. And then the summary says, create your perfect lash look with Eylure Luxe 3D Individual Lash Flares. Choose from short, medium, or long, not free flares for a fluffy, full finish. Crafted with silky fibers, they blend seamlessly with your lashes. Go from subtle to bold lashes with ease. There's 120 clusters, so that's kind of amazing. I feel like you get a lot of use out of this. Ideal for extended use and various styles. Fluffy clusters add natural fullness and depth, versatile for building a subtle or bold lash look style. So you get short, which is 10 millimeters, medium, which is 12, and then long, which is 14. So you could personalize what you're doing. And then they're reusable with approximately 8 applications. That is actually insane that you get 120 lash clusters in here and you could reuse the clusters up to 8 times. Like, I feel like this would last a lifetime if that is the case, so that is wild. And then for the how to use, it just says select a lash, dip the lash base into the glue, wait 20 to 30 seconds, pop the lash into place, and then add more lash flares as required. Okay, so let's open this up and see what it's all about. Okay, so there's not really anything different that's said on the back, so I'm gonna unbox this. Okay, here are my clusters. It's a good thing I got the glue. I did get the glue separately because I bought the value pack, so I was like, it probably does not come with the glue. So I got this like under lash 7-day bond and remover. So you could use it with the clusters. Obviously it's in black, but this is what I'm going to be using to help me apply the product. So, okay, yeah, this black one is the bond and then this one is the remover, so I'll just put that to the side for now. Obviously I don't have any mascara on just yet because this is gonna go under my lashes, and then I don't think I need to put mascara on. Again, I'm not the most familiar with all things lash clusters, but I'm learning. You guys are learning with me or alongside me, so we will see. I have these from a different lash kit that I used, so I'm just gonna use this since I didn't get like the starter kit, I guess. So I'm probably gonna go, I feel like I could probably, from the last time I'm basing this off of, I feel like I could fit like maybe 5 of these on my eye, so I might go with one of the 14s, 3 of the, well no, one of the 14s, one of the 12s, and then, no, one of the 14s, two of the 12s, and two of the 10s, just so they're not too crazy long. Like, I still want a little natural look, but some drama. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna pick up the longest, work from my outer corner, and then go in to the inner corner, and we will see what happens. So I am going to have my glue ready, and we can get started. I'm struggling, you guys. I do not know how to take these out of this thing. Let me see if I could get tweezers, because these little eyelash clamp things are not doing it for me. I just pulled a whole piece off of it. That's great. Oh, I just ruined one. Okay, this is a struggle. Let me try that again. Just ruined another one. How do I pull these out of here? Oh my goodness. Okay, do it with your hand. It's the easiest. So I just picked up a 14. I'm gonna glue this on. Hopefully I did that right. I'm gonna give it a few seconds. It's not easy with these little tweezers, you guys. Okay, I got one that took me like a century to do. I'm realizing how short these are though, so I think maybe I'm gonna... Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. This is not working for me, you guys. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, it's just not sticking. I'm gonna try above my lash. I don't know if that's gonna help. Put a little bit more glue on. But it's not looking good at this moment. Guys, I'm getting really irritated right now. This is so crazy. I'm doing what the directions are telling me. Let me try another cluster. I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. And the directions on the little glue thing say to, oh my god, put it on right away. So I'm gonna put it on right away and see if that makes a difference. Okay. I'm gonna do another 14. Let's pray that stays. Okay, now I'm gonna do a smaller one, a size 12. Now I'm using a 10. Alright, I just finished one eye. I feel like it actually turned out pretty good, but oh my god, is there a learning curve to that? That felt like it took me a year to finish, so I am just gonna speed through my second eye so I can show you guys what both of them look like finished, and then I'll talk my thoughts after, so let's go. Alright guys, I just finished, barely. Here's an up close of what they're looking like. I have some thoughts, for sure. I feel like this took me entirely too long to do. That took me probably like 30 minutes, maybe I'm exaggerating a little bit, but it felt like 30 minutes to finish this, and I was like, oh my gosh, they keep falling off. I keep breaking them. Like, look at how many I used. And that's not how many are on my eyes. They just kept breaking apart. They kept falling all over the place. Like, this was a total, like, there's like lashes all over my desk right now. I feel like that was way more complicated than I had anticipated it being. I tried these other lash clusters that were like water lash clusters, and I did have a little bit of a time with those too, but they were way easier. This was such a difficult time. I definitely feel like there's a learning curve, so I feel like if you're going to use these, probably don't use them for the first time, like right before an event or something that you're in a hurry for. Just be prepared for this to take up a good chunk of your time. I was getting so frustrated putting these in. Like, I was like, what the heck am I doing wrong? I feel like I am like listening to the instructions to a T. I did everything that they told me to do, and they still would just like fall off constantly, or they like would be like slipping, or they wouldn't stay, or they were in the wrong place. They're just such a weird mess to work with. They also don't feel sturdy at all. Like, I feel like I could feel them very much so on my eyes, which I was expecting. Like, it's like lashes on your eyes, of course I'm gonna feel them, but they don't feel sturdy. Like, I feel like one false move or one gust of wind and all of my lashes are gonna blow off my face. So I don't know, you guys. Like, I really, well, this eye feels a little bit more sturdy, but this one, I don't know. I guess we'll see. I have no idea. I do like the look at the end. I feel like they definitely don't look perfect. Like, do they look better than a strip lash? I don't know that I would say that they look better than a strip lash. I feel like they just look a little bit, like, wonky. I have no idea. It's just a little bit funny to me. I wish it was a little bit easier to work with. I wish the instructions were a little bit more easy to understand. Like, on here it said wait 20 to 30 seconds. On here it says do it right away. When I do it right away, it worked a lot better than waiting. So I will say that, but I think overall, would I use these again? I feel like I would try them again because it's a first time. Maybe the next time it'll go a little bit smoother, quicker. But I just feel like this was a disaster of trying to put these on, put them together. I wasted a ton of these, so I'm kind of glad that I got the value pack because I feel like I got some use out of it for sure with how many I broke. But I don't know. I wouldn't say it's necessarily more worth it than a lash strip, but I do like the look. I feel like if they're gonna be lasting me like days at a time, I wanna try to make them work again. But I feel like if you were like a little bit on the fence and you love your lash clusters, you're not really gonna miss out with these. They're not like, oh my god, I need these in my life. They're so much better. So do with that information what you will. I probably will try these again, but would I necessarily say they're worth the time and the energy and the patience? I don't think so. So let me know if you guys have any tips on how to work these a little bit better. But as for like my first try with these, it was tough. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys enjoyed. Comment, let me know what you think about how they turned out. Let me know what you think about my technique, or if there's any tips that you guys have for me. Let me know what else you want me to try. Give this a huge thumbs up and please subscribe to the channel, but stay tuned and I will see you guys in the next video.